Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to solve the first, second and third question from CBSE Class 10 2023-24 Mathematics Standard Examination with paper code 311 section A, where each question is of 1 mark. Now the first question is from the polynomials chapter. If the sum of zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to 2x square minus k root 2x plus 1 is root 2, then the value of k is. So here we can see that there are 4 options given, and here the hint given is the sum of zeros. So sum of zeros values for this polynomial is given as square root of 2. We have to find out what is the value of k. So let us begin by writing the general equation of a quadratic polynomial first. So the equation of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. Now let us compare this general equation with the equation they have given in the question. Now if we compare these two equations, we can easily say that the value of a, that is the coefficient of x square, is 2 here in this given expression. And the value of b is negative k root 2, that is the coefficient of x, and c is a constant which is 1. So let us write here the values of a, b and c. So the value of a is 2, b is negative k root 2, and c is 1. Now once we have written this, let us look at the hint they have given. That is sum of zeros of this polynomial, its value is square root of 2. And we have a relationship between the sum of zeros and the coefficient of the polynomials as sum of zeros is equal to negative b over a. Now let us substitute their respective values. So the sum of zeros is given here as square root of 2. So we have written here square root of 2 is equal to negative, and b value here is negative k root 2. So in the bracket we are going to write negative k root 2 divided by the value of a is 2. Now here let us further simplify this. So we have on the left hand side square root of 2, it stays the same, is equal to, now negative of negative becomes positive. So we can see here it is positive k root 2 over 2. Now let us further simplify this, that is root 2 and root 2 from both the sides cancels. So we are left with 1 on the left hand side is equal to k over 2. Now simply we have to take 2 on the other side of the equal to sign. So 2 multiplies with 1 and we get the value of k as 2. So this is the value of k we have got for the given polynomial. Now let us check if it is in the options above. So the value of k is going to be 2. That is option B. Now let us move on to the second question. Now the second question is from the probability chapter. If the probability of a player winning a game is 0.79, then the probability of his losing the same game is. Now we have a formula for probability where sum of all the probabilities should be equal to 1. So here we have two events happening. That is either probability of winning the game or probability of losing the game. So the sum of all the probabilities, that is in this case probability of winning plus probability of losing, should be equal to 1. Now here the probability of winning the game is given as 0.79. So in place of probability of winning, we have written 0.79 plus probability of losing the game, we have given the denotion as P of L is equal to 1. Now the next step is we are going to move the 0.79 on the other side of equal to sign. So it becomes P of L is equal to 1 minus 0.79. So this will give us a value of 0.21. So the probability of his losing the same game is 0.21, which is option D. Now let us move on to the third question. Now the third question is from the quadratic equations chapter. If the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0 are real and equal, then which of the following relation is true? So we can see they have given 4 relations. And they have mentioned that for this quadratic equation, the roots are going to be real and equal. So for this, we have to make use of the discriminant formula. And the discriminant formula for real and equal roots is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, where a, b and c are the coefficients of the given quadratic equation. Now here, let us move the minus 4ac on the other side of equal to sign. So we get b square is equal to 4ac. Now if we look at the options, we have to find out a relationship between a, b and c. Now here looking at this expression, we can see that we need a 4 in our answer. Option A does not have a 4, option B does not have a 4, Option D also does not have a 4 in it. Now remaining is option C. Now here from the expression which we have got, let us take 4 on the other side of equal to sign. So we get b square over 4 is equal to AC, which is our option C. So here directly you can mark the answer C because A, B and D does not have a 4 in it, or you can proceed and confirm the answer by doing this last step. So the answer is going to be AC is equal to b square over 4. I hope you have understood all the steps and liked the video. If you found this video useful, then you can click on this playlist above where you can find solutions to the additional practice questions for CBSE Class 10. And if you're liking my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.